This person asks, can excess histamine cause PVC problems? And PVC, folks, stands for premature ventricular contractions with the heart. For example, extra and reoccurring. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, histamine has all kinds of impacts in the body. And if you even just look at those who have anaphylaxis, where they have really severe allergies, that histamine gets released and all kinds of things happen, including impacts to the heart and cardiovascular system. So I was pretty suspicious that it could be related. With that said, I'm really just a nutritionist. And although people ask me tough questions and I come up with answers, let's just say that I'm not a doctor here. But at the same time, in my life before becoming a nutritionist, I have a master's in library and information science. So I am pretty good when it comes to diving into PubMed and finding things. And with this question, I did dive into PubMed and I did find an excellent article. It's an older one from 1986, but it talks about the various kinds of impacts to the heart. And my initial reading of that would be that histamine could absolutely be related to things that affect either heart rate, management, the way that the blood flow, moves through the heart. And our heart valves are electrical. There's some very interesting things to say there in terms of how oxalate might be impacting that kind of function. But I do have a research link, and maybe we can put it in the notes and let people do a little bit of reading. I really liked that this particular article was looking at histamine and heart function overall. So while it's not specific to PVC, I think that it does sort of give you an idea about how histamine as a signaling molecule can be doing all kinds of things other than giving us allergies. And again, just from the standpoint of understanding that histamine is good for us, it's part of our normal healthy functioning. Histamine's involved with the sleep-wake cycle. Histamine's involved with the peristaltic wave and our digestion. There's all kinds of places where we're using histamine, I'm going to say productively. But when you get to, we've got too much histamine in the system, that's where you can kind of get some of these other things going.